What's being done to help East Palestine residents at every level. We do want to welcome in Republican Congressman Bill Johnson, whose district includes the town and its surrounding area. Representative Johnson, thank you for your time.
Thank you. Good to be with you. Thanks.
Can I get your quick reaction to our interview just now with Erin Brockovich?
Well, I didn't see all of that. I've been waiting for this interview. She and I agree on one thing. The most important thing is not what anybody else thinks. It's what the residents of East Palestine think. And I'm going to make sure, just like she said, if they can't find answers to their questions, I'm going to do everything I can to run them down. I've been here since last Monday. I participated in the town hall last week, and I'm going to remain here until these folks get the answers. Now, I've got to go back into session, obviously, in Washington, D.C. at some point, but I'll have staff here. We're going to be here for the long run.
And I appreciate that. At your request, Norfolk Southern actually expanded its reimbursement and assistance zone in the wake of the disaster to include all of East Palestine. Is that enough, or will more areas need to be included?
Well, I talked to the CEO of Norfolk Southern today about that very topic, and I think they're thinking some more. It started out with just the 1 mile evacuation zone, but then they moved it and they included the entire zip code of East Palestine. But the epicenter of where the event took place, the zip code of East Palestine is not. It's not a concentric circle, with the center being the epicenter of where the accident occurred. So I've asked them to go back and take a look at that. We'll see what they say. I want to make sure that anybody and everybody that's having a problem are taken care of.
Yeah, the CEO of Norfolk Southern visiting East Palestine today, and I know you mentioned you spoke with him. Is he committed to seeing this recovery through? Is there anything more that you think he needs to do at this time?
Yeah, we had a good conversation. I expressed my concerns that they were not there at the town hall that occurred earlier this week, I'm sorry, and that could have gone a long way to mitigate some of the confusion and the frustration. But he did commit to being there for the long haul. And he was here. By the way, he was here early on. He was here just a couple of days after the wreck occurred. He did leave. He came back again today. And I'm not sure how long he's going to be here this time. But yes, he made a commitment to be here for the long term.
And we know you are hearing from constituents about all of these concerning potential health issues, not only, fish kills, fish dying, animals sick, pets sick, but people experiencing upper respiratory infections, nausea, dizziness, rashes when showering. If what the EPA says is true, that the water is safe to drink and that the air is safe to breathe, are these constituents lying? Or what do you make of these very seemingly real health effects that are still persisting today, 2 weeks later?
Look, I think everybody's complaints and everybody's concerns and everybody's conditions need to be evaluated.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.